This is a YouTube live broadcast. Thank you for tuning in. If you happen to be catching this on the replay, I would love for you to just type a comment, something that lets me know that you saw this on the replay. So, welcome. I am Mo James. I am the founder of the Confetti Collective, and we are a platform designed for women like you. And we provide the information, tips, tools, and resources to help you create your big, beautiful life. And in this very brief broadcast, I want to talk to you about chemical peels. Because I know you have probably seen people's YouTube videos about their chemical peels. And while you love the results, you might be like, but I don't want to be looking like a snake that is shedding my skin. I get it. So I want to talk to you about my chemical peel experience and give you 3 tips to help you before you schedule your appointment. So first let me tell you what a chemical peel is. It is an intense exfoliation. People get chemical peels to improve the texture and the tone of their skin. If you're dealing with acne, if you're dealing with rosacea, if you're dealing with hyperpigmentation, just you don't like the texture of your skin, you have like acne scarring, you can get a chemical peel to help with that. I just had a chemical peel yesterday, and that was my second chemical peel in 2 weeks. And I'm going to tell you how I was able to do that in a second. So like I said, the goal of a peel is to improve the tone and texture of your skin. I am over 40, and I am definitely concerned with making sure that the overall tone of my skin is healthy and looks as clear as I can possibly get it. When your hormones change, this is just what it is to be a woman. Hormones change, that always comes through in your skin. So my first tip before you schedule your chemical peel appointment is to ask about the peel strength, because peels come in strengths. I just told you I had my second peel yesterday. I had a peel 2 weeks ago, and I had another one yesterday because I prefer very light peels. I do not want to have my skin flaking off and falling off of my face for a week. So I opt for a light peel because the depth of the peel determines how much peeling your skin is going to do. You can go light, medium, deep, depending on the manufacturer or the type of products that your esthetician uses. They might call it a different thing, but most peels come in a variety of depths. And if you want to avoid having that harsh peeling afterward, ask for a light to medium peel. I opted for a light peel because my life still has to go on. I have meetings and I still have to be on camera and doing things like that. I don't want to have to stay in the house for a week so that my skin can completely heal from the peel. So ask about the peel strength. Also, bonus tip, don't be surprised if you have breakouts after you've had your peel. Like I said, I am over 40, so my hormones are doing their own thing. So after my peel, I actually had 2 breakouts. One is here, that I'm curious to see how quickly that's going to go away now that I've had the second peel. And I had another one right here after my first peel. Those breakouts were probably on their way anyway. Doing the peel kind of brought them to the top layer of my skin faster. And as you can see, this one has already started fading. I'm a black woman. I deal with hyperpigmentation. Every breakout usually leaves a mark. So it's been interesting to see that this one is already starting to heal, and I'm waiting to see what this one is going to do. This is the new one, okay? So ask about peel strength. That's the first official tip, and the bonus tip is don't be surprised if you have breakouts afterward. That's what the peel does. It's stripping off those external layers of the skin so that your fresh skin can come out underneath. And if you had a breakout that was on the way, it's still going to come out. So second tip, know the right type of peel. I have enlarged pores. All through here is enlarged, and my skin is notorious for getting whiteheads on my nose. So my peel was a light peel, but it was also a detox pore gel peel. The goal of me choosing that was to reduce the size of my pores by detoxing them, because you can't shrink your pore size. What you can do is just make sure that you clean those pores out in a more intense fashion so that they shrink. So I don't have anything on my skin right now. I mean, I wash my face, I have my moisturizer and sunscreen on, but I don't have any makeup on. And my face, my forehead especially, looks like it's really smooth. It's smooth to the touch and it looks really smooth. And I do not see those enlarged pores here. So I already see the effects of this peel already, and I like it. So know the right type of peel to get. The manufacturer that my esthetician used was PCA. PCA has a variety of peels for different skin issues and different skin concerns. For me, because enlarged pores is an issue of mine, I had the Detox Pore gel peel. It is a light peel and it detoxes your pores. Make sure that you talk to your esthetician about the skincare concerns that you have so that they can make sure they give you the right type of peel. Everybody does not need to look like the snake that's shedding their skin. I know some estheticians prefer to do that because it's very intense and it gives you those fast results. But if that does not fit in your lifestyle, don't get that. Don't let them recommend that if you know that that's not going to work for you. If you're not going to be able to take a week off so that nobody sees you peeling. My third tip is the aftercare. Now I've got, PCA makes an aftercare kit that contains these 5 products in it. I left with this kit after I had my first peel, and I still have some of the products left after having done my second peel, and I'll be using it again within the first couple of days of my third peel. So in this kit, you get a facial wash, because for me, I want to extend the effects of the peel and make sure that the peel gets to do everything that it's supposed to do for my skin. So I opted to use these products for the first 2 days after getting my peel. I only use these products with the exception of one of them, and I'm going to tell you which one I don't use. But for the first 2 days, I only use these on my skin for morning and night. So it comes with the facial wash. So I've been using that. It comes with the Clinicalm, which is like a hydrocortisone cream that reduces the inflammation in your skin. Depending on the intensity of your peel, your skin is inflamed. It's literally being scraped off, whether you can see it or not. So it's important to use the cream that calms the redness. Your skin is probably going to be itching and feel very tight. I had this peel yesterday, and even though I've already washed my face twice and used the creams on it, I still feel some tightness in my skin. And the calming cream is good to help reduce that. It comes with a moisturizer that has vitamin E. You definitely want to make sure that you are moisturizing your skin. I use the moisturizer that comes in this. And at night, I use this heavier moisturizer. One of the things I like about this kit is that every product has a little icon next to it. So it'll tell you if that's best to use day or night. Some of them you use both, others you only use at night. And the extra balm is good for that extra level of moisture before you go to bed. The only product in here that I do not use is the SPF. It comes with a broad spectrum SPF 30. I don't use it because it is a physical sunscreen and not a chemical sunscreen. And I'm going to do a more in-depth video about this later. But for people with melanin, we need to be careful with the sunscreen that we use, because this is what happens. This is fine for going to the beach, I guess, or going to the pool, but you do not want your skin, your face looking like that. So I don't use the sunscreen that comes with the kit. I use my own sunscreen, and I haven't had any issues. I have not had any issues at all. See, I don't want that kind of ashy film on my face, so I don't use the sunscreen that comes with it. But I use everything else in the kit because I want to make sure that I am maximizing the effects of the peel in those first 2 days. And also, the kit is included with the peel, and I don't want to have to go and buy extra stuff just to make sure that my skin heals well. So, like I said, I had my second peel yesterday. I have one more peel to do because I am doing a light depth peel. I have one more peel, and just based on the results that I've gotten, I think that I will be adding chemical peels into my skincare regimen probably quarterly. I have a pretty good skincare daily routine that I'm pleased with my skin on a day-to-day basis, but I've recognized that adding a peel is just good to kind of boost the effects and to kind of reset everything. Yes, I wash my face twice a day. I moisturize, I do all of those things, but just getting a peel is like a high level facial. So if you do facials monthly, then you could probably add a peel quarterly and use just to kind of reset and give your skin that fresh glow and keep it as healthy as possible. So there you have it, you all. If you are thinking about a peel, make sure that you pay close attention to these 3 tips that I covered. If you have any additional questions, drop them in the comments. I will be sure to include a link if you've gotten a peel already and you did not have a post-procedure kit to kind of help you maintain your skin. I will be sure to drop the link for this kit in the comments as well. Overall, I am loving this. I love how my skin looks. And for being over 40 and dealing with all of these hormonal changes that come with being over 40, I am very pleased. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I will be sure to talk a little bit more about my skincare regimen in upcoming videos and what I'm doing now because I definitely had to make some changes. Until my next video, I will see y'all later. Bye.